Welcome, RUSD Nation. I'm Tom Hunt. I'm president of the Board of Trustees. On their behalf, I'm going to welcome you to our district's weekly community update, where we will strive to present to you the latest news regarding issues that are today for your student and our community empirical and essential, particularly for you parents and guardians and students to be aware of and be involved in. We welcome your feedback and questions to anything we present today. Over the past week, if I may share, I have visited 4 campuses: Harrison Elementary, Liberty Elementary, Arlington, and Ramona High Schools. Thank you to each one of the principals there for hosting me. And at each, I was very impressed at the extensive safety protocols and retrofits that were across the campuses. I saw firsthand desks with plexiglass on all 3 sides, plexiglass on counter fronts. I was impressed with the road mapping, if you will, directing students like we do on the highways, where they should walk when they're heading this way and where they should walk when they're heading this way. Safety includes the spacing and the mask as we go forward. Our drinking fountains, remember those that we all grew up with on our campuses and around you turn and that water seems to come out and all? We've replaced those with sanitized water filling for bottles that you place your bottle underneath, and each student's given a bottle, and many more innovations and that are guided by our own work and by the CDC mandates. With classrooms visited, I witnessed engaged, happy students, their attitudes and their attention matched by their teachers. Kudos to all of them. And a shout out as well to our teachers who are delivering your students' lessons via virtual, online. Those teachers warrant our gratitude and commendation for these unprecedented times and the challenging work they've taken on. I need to add that last week, I was able to meet with 2 school board members from a large district in San Bernardino County, sharing ideas and war stories, so to speak. And they offered praise for RUSD being so far out in front with virtual learning. RUSD's virtual learning delivery platform and active teaching all preceded COVID-19 by some 3 years, wherein the San Bernardino County trustees shared their own had to be built from scratch when COVID started back in March. So kudos again to our education leaders, our curriculum specialists, our IT staff, and all under Dr. Hansen, our superintendent's leadership. This pandemic has affected each one of us, all of us. For American education, for RUSD, nothing in history has had the more devastating and now more challenging impact than has COVID-19 on delivering of education. You know, there wasn't a contingency plan for America, let alone TK-12 education, let alone RUSD, suggested modeling, how you would move forward in this sort of thing, like we would have for disasters like earthquakes. There was nothing like that. Yet, with pain, planning, and certainly perseverance, along with 4,500 dedicated RUSD employees and many parents and advisors out there, we have reached it. Your district is reaching every student and working daily, I assure you, to improve on that delivery with a strong focus as well on social and emotional aspects that we all and our students are certainly feeling and confronted with challenges. We benefit in that particular area through close collaboration with one another and our families. Well, back to the teachers for a moment in closing, that are providing such wonderful education, advancement, and dedication to our students. I'm a proud graduate of UCLA, which then has me be a proud Bruin. I'm proud of the man who in many ways is the soul of that university. Allow me to share with you one of his thoughts, where he shared as well that he was a teacher. He said, "I think the teaching profession contributes more to the future of our society than any other single profession." Such true words today, and I heartily agree with Coach John Wooden. Now please welcome our district's Chief Academic Officer and the next superintendent come July 1 of our district, Ms. Renee Hill, to guide us through more detailed information on the return to campus and the expectations, and several other pertinent related subjects. Thank you, my neighbors. Stay unified, please stay safe, and for this week at least, go Bruins.